business. Save as much as 30% off our entire $1.8 billion inventory. This is the largest consumer electronics total liquidation in history. While quantities last, get ready for the big game with discounts on your Dream HD TV. This is a sale of epic proportions with discounts on everything, including all home audio video, computers, digital cameras, portable electronics, and more. All 567 stores are closing. Save as much as 30% off everything during the Circuit City going out of business sale.
You're watching Fox Sports, home to Major League Baseball, the Big Ten Championship, NASCAR, the UEFA Champions League Final, the UFC, and the NFL. The world's biggest events are on Fox Sports.
Every team dreams of the Super Bowl, so there's no doubt both sides will be ready in this matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots here at MetLife Stadium.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Colts Hall of Famer had caught a championship record 12 passes in the greatest game ever played, the 1958 NFL Championship game. Please welcome Raymond Berry and the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Colts Hall of Famer Raymond Berry dropping off the hardware. Here to present the Vince Lombardi Trophy to the world champion, New York Giants, the commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell.
It's been an extraordinary NFL season for our fans. You deserve it, and we thank you very much for your support. Tonight's game was a fitting end to that season. An extraordinary game tonight, and a great ending. To the Giants, to the mayor and the Tisch family, you're now world champions once again. Congratulations. A lot of teams most loyal fans in the league are Giant fans, and this is for you.
The confidence that you talked about with your relationship with Tom Coughlin during the year, it had to be pressure-filled to a certain degree. You said you got letters, you got phone calls, you got emails saying, are you going to make a coaching change?
Well, that's just part of this business. But listen, there's not one coach in the league that I would trade Tom Coughlin for. We're blessed to have him. We're blessed to have him, and he's a two-time world champion now.
John, congratulations. I bring in Steve Tisch, the other owner of the Giants. I know you got your hardware on. You got the ring from 4 years ago.
Hey, guys. I've never been involved with a group of guys who have played with more heart, more passion, and more love for each other and for the game of football. We got the greatest fans in the world, the greatest players in the world, an unbelievable coach in Tom Coughlin, and I want everybody in New York, New Jersey, around the world, this is for you guys. This team played their hearts out for you.
I know when you and John both came up to the podium, I could see you guys finally exhale.
Oh, man, what a game. I mean, I thought 4 years ago was exciting. That was a dress rehearsal. This was one of the greatest football games I've ever seen. And to share it with the city of Indianapolis, they did an amazing job. And I just want to thank everybody. I'm looking out at my players right now, and I've never seen smiles that big.
Steve, congratulations. Let me get over here to Coach Coughlin, holding the hardware. Come on over here, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you. You know what? You share this with all the players, all the coaches, all the people that really did a tremendous job to get us here, play against a great team like the Patriots, and have a finish like that goes down in history. That's a marvelous feeling.
You seem to dominate the first half until Brady goes 10 for 10. They score. They're up 1 going into halftime. What did you tell your guys?
Well, we had a couple penalties that I thought took points off the board for us there in the first half. But when we got into halftime, I said, we can play better than this, guys. We're better than this. Everybody agreed. We kind of got energized again, and we came out with conviction, and the rest is history.
2 Super Bowls for you. And matches your mentor, Bill Parcells. How's that feel?
Well, I'm not about comparisons or anything of that nature. I'm very thankful, very grateful for the opportunity that I've had as the head coach of the New York Giants, the wonderful players I've had to work with, the coaches that have surrounded us, and the support from ownership. That's what this is all about.
Congratulations. Let's bring up Eli Manning. Oh, there you go. You snuck in behind me there, buddy. You're the MVP. Congratulations. You able to exhale here?
It's been a wild game. It's been a wild season, but we got a great, tough bunch of guys who never quit, have great faith in each other, and just proud of our team, the way we dealt with everything all season and came out strong.
Any point in the game where you thought we could be in trouble?
No, just stay positive. And I knew offensively we were moving the ball. We just weren't getting touchdowns. We kept getting close, but our defense was playing tough. I knew eventually they'd get a turnover. They'd get us a break. Sure enough, they did. And they played great there at the end, getting us the win.
You have that final drive. And I know that Mario Manningham played an unbelievable role. Cubix had a great game. The play calling, how much was that you with maybe changing plays?
That's Coach Gilbride. He called a great game plan. There at the end, they had a couple blitz zeros that we checked through a couple plays. Receivers were on the same page. Guys made some big-time plays. Mario Manningham on the go route. Keem on some great throws. Victor Cruz, all those guys. Our tight ends, a couple of them getting hurt, bringing in some new guys and different guys playing different spots. So a great effort by the whole team.
How's it feel to win this Super Bowl in the building that your brother built?
You know what? It just feels good to win a Super Bowl. It doesn't matter where you are or what stadium. Indianapolis has been a great host for the Super Bowl. But, I feel it's great for my teammates, my coaches, the Giants organization, for all the dedication they put in this year to make this happen.
All right, Dan, Eli Manning, the MVP, 30 of 40 for 296 and a touchdown, no picks. More to come from Super Bowl.
Look, what a wonderful year, what a beautiful time of the season. Give it up to the Astros. All right. We had the rally in front of City Hall, seemed like a month or so ago, Jim, and then we had McCormick and Jeremy Pena here. And let me tell you, those were some two outstanding players throughout the entire series. Still replaying the McCormick catch, in that game. And then Jeremy Pena has just been outstanding. But let me acknowledge Jim Crane as the owner of the Astros, the entire Astro organization, and then as well as the general manager and the players. So give it up to all of them. In 2017, the Astros lifted the spirits of the city, and then ended up winning the World Series immediately after Hurricane Harvey. And then this time in 2022, they have helped to keep a very diverse city together. Because I tell you, when you looked in the stands and looked at the different bars and people were watching the television, it was people from all persuasions representing the diversity of our city. Didn't matter what your political persuasion was, or your religion, or your language, or your social economic background. Everybody was coming together. It reminded me of what Nelson Mandela said years ago when he took over as head of South Africa. He said, sports are the one thing that can unite a country and pull us and push us all forward together. And so that's exactly what the Astros did in 2022. So very excited. And before we get to the logistics of the parade tomorrow at noon, someone said 11 yesterday, but we're not going to hold that person responsible because that person was drunk with excitement, but tomorrow at noon. But let me bring on first the owner of the Astro organization. Please give it up to Jim Crane. Right.
Thank you, Mayor. Just want to quick congratulations to all our great players and coaches and support staff, like James Click in the baseball operation, and especially Dusty Baker finally won his first World Series, and so that was great for him. We really appreciate the city's support. We couldn't do it without the city. A lot of guys working last night late. We appreciate all that coverage. The city really got behind the team, and I tell the players all the time, I don't pay them, the fans do. So we have great fans. They support us. They were great last night, lifting that trophy and seeing that place erupt was spectacular. So fun night for everybody. Thanks again to the mayor. He's always been helpful for everything, including, I want to sneak in here, the Houston Open starts tomorrow. With all his help, we were able to get that done also. That's a great facility for the city. Thanks to Chief Binner. Appreciate your hard work and all your guys protecting us over there at the stadium. Appreciate all you guys. And just really, let's have some fun tomorrow. Get everybody out for the parade. Have a safe day and enjoy the championship. Thank you very much.
The World Series on Fox post-game show is brought to you by Cubix. The Houston Astros are World Series champs. It's 6 games over the Phillies, and this game had everything. Great pitching, a monstrous home run from Yordan Alvarez, and the celebration, and the first one as a manager.
the final chapter to the movie.
All right, we'll get Dusty seated here. Long time no see, Dusty. Congrats.
Yes, sir.
My man.
Hey, that's a good one. Yes, sir.
Come on, dog. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
At the game, what's next?
What's next? I said if I win one, I want to win two. Yes. 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 Hey, man, I'm so happy. I was just thinking about my mom who passed in January and my dad and Hank Aaron last year and all the guys that helped mold and make me the man that I am. And I'm so happy that actually it took this long because I would have been gone a long time ago. And then you affect the players' lives and their families, and that's what it's all about. You've been one of the best mentors, players, coach, players, managers this game has ever seen. I mean, and for me as a young African American player, you've been so much to us. You're a huge inspiration. I'm so happy tonight that you got this victory because I'm tired of hearing all those narratives. Yeah. I'm just tired of it. It's your moment. This is your night. This is your time. He doesn't do that. All I hear about what I can't do, but you know, my mom and dad taught me perseverance, and you got to persevere. You got to believe in yourself. And there's a lot of people around the country that were pulling for us. That's right. Especially people of color. There are people of color everywhere I go, and people of non-color. So hey, man, we are family. Yes, sir. That's right. That's right.
Hey, Dusty, you've been such a role model for Poppy, Big Hurt, myself, and thousands, if not millions of other people of color, of any color. But my question to you is, you were so close with the Nats, with the Cubs, with the Giants. Yeah. Did you feel the time would never come? How satisfying is this for you right now?
Well, I didn't know the time was going to come when I couldn't get a job. But I knew if I got a job, the time was going to come. That's right. You know what I mean? And you keep turning and you keep hustling and you stay with it. You know what I mean? I just remember sitting with you at the steakhouse that night. Some people get it day one, some people get it, like I talked to Scat Man Brothers years ago. You spell Chico on the man. And I asked Scat, I said, hey man, how are you still doing this? He said, Dusty, 15, and he was old then. He said, 15 years of pleasure is worth the 60 years of struggle and trying to get here. You know what I mean? So and I was like, I've always stuck in my mind.
Dusty, I mentioned this on the podium a moment ago, but if you can look at her, I just want to, if you look at the monitor, take us through this moment for you. What are you feeling right about there?
Well, actually, I'm feeling that they're swarming all over me. It was all my coaches and all the, clubhouse people and stuff. They were as happy for me as I was. But it was about us. I kept seeing those signs like, do it for Dusty. And the players would say, hey, man, we're going to do this for you. Framber told me this before the game. He told me this before the series even started, before the playoffs even started. Wow. And I'm like, hey, man, that's cool and everything, but let's do it for us. Let's do it for the city of Houston and do it for, hopefully, all this stuff that we've been going through the last 3 years, hopefully it's over. You know what I mean? You gotta let it ride. You know what I mean? Because these guys have some good ball players. Yes, great ball players.
Definitely do. Let me ask you a question, Dusty. You have a guy like Peña, new kid coming in, trying to figure it out. All of a sudden, he left everything on that field. World Series MVP. I mean, what kind of type of blessing is that for you?
Well, that's great because I think about my own son could be in that situation. And I think about the guys on the taxi squad because Peña was on the taxi squad last year at this time. So I urge them all. You don't know you could be next year's Peña because you don't know how close to stardom that you are. All you need is the opportunity. You got to make the best of the opportunity. And I got to commend Peña's mom and dad, and Ronnie Moore and his mother, because they did a heck of a job raising a fine young man.
On that game. Where's the party tonight? Come on, baby.
First we got party. Come on, baby. You love the party.
You know, baby. You really know.
I'm so happy for you, Dusty.
Thank you, bro. I love you, man.
I'm so glad you put all that stuff to bed. You're a great man, Dusty. Thank you, Ron. Thank you so much.
Dusty, congrats to you. Enjoy every second. Really. Justin Verlander, we're going to get him in here now. He's going to enjoy himself. I guarantee you that. There is no doubt. We're going to bring Justin on in here. Here he comes.
What's up, kid? version of Justin Verlander. How satisfying was that game yesterday? And without it, you don't have tonight.
You know, I would have rather a little bit of an easier game, but you know, sometimes the toughest games are the ones that you come out of feeling the best. It was a difficult game. You know, these guys, they're hot. They have a great lineup, and they didn't make anything easy on us. But to come out and get the monkey off my back, and you know, after the game, I told Dusty, you know, I finally exercised my demons. We got one more, and that's to get you a championship. And thankfully, we were able to pull it off.
Well, you both exercised those demons. Big World Series championship. Couple of months, be looking at your next Cy Young Award. Have you thought about that yet?
I'm gonna be lying if it didn't cross my mind.
Congratulations,
you know,
man.
I appreciate it. You can't say
Well
no.
deserved.
Don't say congratulations yet. You know, I don't know. I hope it happens, but I mean, you guys know that you guys have been in the grind, how hard it is. Rehab, especially, is never easy, and I don't know if I could have. I definitely couldn't have written a better story than to be here right now.
Justy, let me tell you something, brother. I know you are a free agent after this season. I know you are 39, but guess what's going to happen with you? I'm about nice. You pay the man. Put the money up.
Money, what happened?
Give me the money.
Hey, it's free money.
Don't take it to the store. Don't take it to the store.
You're scaring his daughter.
She's all right.
Justin, your daughter is adorable. I mean, she's just smiling for the camera. Like, she's loving every second of this, too.
She's been a part of this ride from the beginning. Really and truly such a blessing. When I knew I needed rehab, it was one of those things that, you know, I knew I'd never get. I hadn't had a summer off since I was 5 years old, you know, and to have this little girl here at home and get to come back to her every single day and just have her be part of this journey really puts things in perspective. And I think it's helped me be more present and man, just it's quite overwhelming, to be honest.
What was your immediate reaction when Jordan hit that ball out of the yard? I mean, that thing was a rocket.
I don't know. I mean, it's rare that you see one hit the center like that and you just absolutely know it's gone. I mean, the emotions are so high. I mean, you're on the edge of your seat. Obviously, you know, they threw a punch, and we did what we've done all year. You know, we came right back and threw a haymaker. And, you know, Jordan did it. But top to bottom, I think you saw in this series particularly how many different ways we can win a ball game. From pitching to defense to base running to slugging. Whatever we need to do to win, we're able to do it.
Hey, JV, look at the monitor right here. We're going to show you you celebrating with your family. Tell me what's going through your mind right now. We're going to pop it up here in about a minute.
Just a lot of emotion, man. A lot of, you know, just looking back and a lot of the hard work. And like I said, I don't, you know, if I couldn't have written this myself. You know, you dream of these moments. You don't know if they're ever going to really be here, but
Yeah,
here we go. This is my crew. This is my crew.
Hey, congrats.
These two got me through it.
I did A+ cheering.
What's it like for you, Kay? I mean, this whole just was just talking about the rehab and spending family time and how great that was. So what's this all been like for you?
It's such an incredible experience. I mean, having Justin home and being able to be together as a family is so amazing. And then to go to the exact extreme and be here at the World Series and then win is just so exciting and so worth it. We miss him every time.
I had a question for you. You want him to retire or play one more year?
One more.
Oh, wait.
I do know.
Wow.
He's got just till he's 45.
What's going on?
No. I love watching my husband do what
I'm a journalist.
That is the
Did you see how he pitched this year? Are you crazy?
They've been so supportive.
Yeah, and to see him do what he loves, to see him do his crafts. He's such an artist out there. When he's pitching, it's really so creative. It's such an art, and we are so honored.
All right.
Hey, go enjoy it, Justin. Congrats. Hey, congrats to all of you.
Congratulations and hell of a comeback here.
All right. Well, that's a good start. Dusty Baker, Justin Verlander, and the Houston Astros are World Series champions again.
Yes.
Second time in the last 6 years. We'll hear from Rob Thompson and the Phillies and more. Postgame continues on Fox.
Emotional night for the champions. The Houston Astros do it in Game 6. Got a great pitching performance again from Framber Valdez. Their bullpen lights out, and Yordan Alvarez with a monstrous 3-run home run. Ryan Presley got the big old champagne bottle. He's ready to go. The Astros bullpen, one of the best performances in postseason history. And we welcome you back to Minute Maid Park. It's still loud in here, and we're a long time since that game ended, but it's party here in H-Town tonight as they react to Dusty Baker walking behind the camera now, too. Meanwhile, for the Phillies, looking unbelievable year. They get in the postseason as the final spot in the playoffs and make it all the way to the World Series. Obviously, you never want to have it end like this, but Rob Thompson gracious enough to give Tom Verducci some time.
Thanks, Kevin. Rob, disappointing defeat, obviously. What did you tell your club?
Just the fact that I'm really proud of them. I really am. These guys came to play every day. They played hard. They worked hard. They were a great team. They really were. They stuck together, played hard together. I just love every one of them.
It may be too soon, but looking back on it, is there a point where you thought maybe the series turned?
Yeah, maybe on Schwarber's home run, today, if that's what you're asking me. But then we got into the sixth inning, and we had first and third, and Will still had his good stuff. I just felt like Alvarado was the best matchup there.
Yeah, you said coming into this series you liked Alvarado on Alvarez. We saw it 4 times. What happened in that one sequence today?
Yeah, he just got behind, and then I threw a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, and Alvarez just beat him to the spot, and that's what good hitters do sometimes, and you just got to tip your cap to him. But it was great. It was a really good ball game nonetheless.
Thanks so much. Congratulations. It was a great series. Disappointing loss, I know, but thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, KB.
All right, Tom. Rob, very great of him to give time and gracious in that interview, as always. Frank, it was a heck of a run for them. I mean, these last 2 games were epic games that could have gone either way. They had a great season.
You can just tell Rob Thomas is a great man. He's very grateful for this opportunity this year to lead these men to the World Series. That team is a special team. If they can keep that core together, you never know. They could be back here next year. They're very, very talented. They had a lot of fight, and they played their butts off. But someone had to lose. We all knew what Houston had in that bullpen, on that mound, and that's why they won the World Championship.
I mean, guys, look, we all know that once you get to this point of the season, all you're thinking about is taking that trophy home. But I'll tell you what, it was a hell of a run for the Philadelphia Phillies. I mean, if you go back to May, you go back to June, you look at where they were, and now all of a sudden they play in the World Series. That's a big step. That's a giant step. And it's a good sign for the Philadelphia Phillies for the next year. They know they got so close. They need to get a couple of pieces to complete and come back and fight next year and win it all.
I agree with both of you. I think the Phillies will be back to have a world-class owner in John Middleton, All-Star and Dombrowski, and a great man, Rob Thompson, so graciously just had a tremendous second half in postseason. Someone has to win, somebody has to lose, but to me, the biggest winner, Kevin, is Major League Baseball. What an incredible month for baseball. Some great themes coming back, starting pitching, contact, defense, the Philly fan base, the Astro fan base, and everything else. I think baseball is the best I've seen it in over 10 years, fellas.
Well, fellas, it's always a pleasure being with you. Another postseason wrapped up. What a pleasure. What a great month it was.
Love you, bro.
And Poppy, I'll pick you up on Monday to go see Ricky Balboa. Look forward to it. Jose Altuve's got the trophy, walking around, and the Astros are world champs one more time. Champagne dreams tonight in Houston, and we will say goodnight. For those of you, most of you around the country, it's your late local news is next, except on the West Coast. The Astros, World Series champs.
I'll see you when I see you.